Hi. Before we start, I just wanted to quickly say thank you for such a nice response to my last video. I am so grateful that you're here today. I hope you will like this one. Definitely let me know later in the comments. Enjoy. We should watch Mean Girls. That's literally a classic. You know? It's stupid. Nobody wants to watch Katie not being like other girls because she's from the jungle. Okay. So what do you suggest then? Pacific Rim. It shows brotherly bond and strength of belief. And it's very manly. Denki said the last part while looking at Kirishima. Oh man. Really? What is it about? Just about the coolest robots and monsters you have ever seen. I like robots. Cute Todoroki smile. That could be cool actually. Is it scary? Yeah. But don't worry. You can always come to my ouch. Denki was stabbed with one of Jiro's wires. One more word and the only thing you are going to watch today is the ceiling in your bedroom. I was just kidding. You know I only have my eyes on you. He tried to curl into her but she swiftly avoided him. I'm not so sure about this movie. Yurerika was clearly checking the reviews of the movie on the internet. Yeah, besides it's pretty old. And Mean Girls isn't? Guys, calm down. How about we watch something with heroes? No way. We always watch Beat with heroes. But Canon. Don't even try to Canon me. How about a documentary? No way. Hey, come on now. Let's not fight about it. Let's watch Top Gun. No. I don't like that movie. Guys, I am sure there's a way to resolve this problem without fighting. Suddenly, they heard a thunder. Oh no. Don't tell me it's a storm. Another loud thunder. Yurerika hugged Sue. Don't worry, it shouldn't last too long. Looks like the problem resolved itself. We can't watch anything in TV anyway, so we'll just have to wait it out. Great. Come on nerd, we will come when the storm stops. Canon stood up to go with Deku to his room when Mina stopped them. Come on guys, we can't let the storm ruin our fun now. Can we? We can do something other than watching a movie. Like what? No, why would you ask? Spin the bottle. Exactly. But with a little twist. We are going to spin the bottle and you're going to have two choices. A kiss or a truth. You will decide after the bottle lands on the person of course. But you can't go back once you make a choice. Are you in? I have never actually played that game. So it can be interesting. Todoroki, man. It's Mina who suggested it. There's like 100% chance she somehow rigs the game and we all fall into her trap. What are you even accusing me of? She giggled. I mean, it's not like we really have much else to do, you know? You too, Zero. It might be fun. I'm not playing this beep. Thank you. Oh come on. It can be a fun and bonding experience. Please Canon. ... Geez fine. But you better not regret it later. You're so whipped bro. Shut the hell up. So are we all in? I guess so. Yes. Let the game begin. She took an empty Ramune bottle and spun it on the table around which everyone was seated. The silence as the bottle spun was truly deafening. Until it landed on Ida. Truth or kiss? Ida's cheeks turned pink. Well, I naturally respect you as my friend. But I would feel rather uncomfortable kissing you. Sorry. No problem. So a truth excited because this holds so many possibilities kind of face. I guess so. What is it that you really hope your parents never find out about? Mina. What? He's actually one of the people that I have the least tea on. I need some information. Well, I guess that would be. He looked at Todoroki and Midoriya. Mina looked at him suspiciously. I guess that I really wouldn't want them to know that a while back I ruined my mum's expensive vase in the living room when I was using my new gear. He chuckled nervously. There's something you're not saying. But don't worry, I will get it out of you. For now you're off the hook. Spin the bottle. Relieved, Ida spun the bottle which landed on Midoriya. Now it's getting interesting. Oh, four eyes. Don't even try. Well, it's up to Midoriya. Truth or kiss? Well, for obvious reasons I'm going to choose truth. Deku smiled awkwardly. Aren't you scared that Ida is going to ask something personal? And no. Why would he? Well, actually, there's something I've been wondering about for a while now. What have you and Todoroki been doing in the kitchen 2 days ago at 2 a.m.? I wanted to grab a glass of water when I saw you standing on the kitchen counter with a spatula and Todoroki washing his hair in the sink. Say what now? I see hot, what the beep. You guys do some crazy stuff too, huh? Mina, you're contagious. Well, thank you. That's not, and thank you Ida for bringing this up. That's exactly what I have been waiting for kind of face. So what were you two doing? Deku's face has significantly gone several shades pinker and Todoroki, for the lack of a better word, looked unusually phased. Can I just kiss Ida? Oh. Don't even think about it. What the hell were you doing that it's so embarrassing to tell? Well, for the record, we are not embarrassed. It's just not that interesting. Maybe there's still a chance to save this disaster kind of face. Spill the tea now. Well, so that night we might have had a bit of a movie night. What movies exactly? Suspicious ... Even more suspicious ... Frozen. Oh my all might, it's getting better. And what about it? Okay, so we were watching the first part and you remember the song from the mountains that Elsa sang about not being afraid of her cold anymore. We got a bit inspired, so we decided to sing along. Everyone started laughing. And you had to stand on the table for that? Yes. For the experience. Wait, but why would you wash your hair in the sink? For the experience. Wait, Ida, why didn't you react when you saw them though? Ida would react no matter what, so that's very surprising kind of face. I was worried they drank your tea with special herbs. Mina bursted out laughing. As if they would do that. Please don't tell anyone, guys. We cleaned up after ourselves. This is actually really embarrassing and no one was supposed to know kind of face. Oh, I see hot. Are you trying to flirt with my boyfriend? I'm not trying. I'm doing it. I'm gonna calm down, Kacchan. He's just kidding. Actually, Midoriya is so excited because this is so much tea to drink kind of face. Oh look. The storm has stopped. We can choose the movie now. But we can choose the movie now face you don't want to argue with. Just one more. Deku rolled his eyes but nevertheless took the bottle and spun it so that it lands on Kacchan. Kacchan, truth or kiss? I already know the answer, but I guess it's entertaining. Mina day kind of face. Well, but instead of waiting, Deku just grabbed the back of Kacchan's neck and kissed him passionately. Everybody stared for exactly 3 seconds before some of them deemed it inappropriate and looked away. Definitely didn't look away kind of faces. After they pulled away, Deku was in a better mood, along with Katsuki, who still was looking weirdly at Todoroki, but it was manageable. So does anyone else would like to spin it? Silence. Oh come on guys. It's fun. You saw Deku and Bakubro do it. Mina, you said one last game. Oh yeah, I did. Didn't I? Faces that hoped they would forget and just go with the flow. But I really wanted to play some more. You just want your tea. I am really done with this, because why are you always like that kind of face? Of course. But it's a great bonding experience, you know. Let me convince you into thinking that I only have pure intentions kind of face. We should do this more often. Let's say that once a month. One of us has to. I'll stop you there. No weird things. Mr. Azor already has to tell me to keep an eye on you. So that would be simply disrespectful to participate. He stood up. But if I see you doing something sketchy, I will note it. So beware. He and some of the other classmates that apparently didn't want to be a part of what was to come next, left the common area. But don't choose the movie without us. No guys. We need more participants than Toru, Aoyama and I. Ah yes. By some of the classmates I meant 17 people. Lol. For those of you who stay, I will be in charge of your favorite snack each time this happens. Some of them stopped. You'll pay. Annoyed because why do you always think about money kind of face? Yes, Eureka. I will pay. Not wanting to play with Mina because it's basically a safety hazard, but maybe free food is worth it kind of face. And with that, Mina, Eureka, Jiro, Momo, Sue, Toru, Todoroki, Denki, Kirishima, Shiro and Aoyama were part of the club. Yes, unfortunately Bakudeku didn't get converted. But don't worry guys. Okay, for those of you who stayed Todoroki, I didn't expect you. I mean I love it but I had a separate plan prepared to convert you already planned everything involving Bakudeku so now I have to do some changes kind of face. I really like Pocky, but it's always sold out when I try to buy it sad Todoroki smile so if you can buy me Pocky then I'll stay. It's just games anyway. Oh you pure good soul kind of face. Anyway, as for the Bakudeku, don't worry my people, we will convert them. Is there still time to sign out? Suddenly regretting the decision kind of face. No don't even try girl kind of face. Anyway, so before I was interrupted. Let's say that once a month, one of us has to prepare a place to play one of the original games such as Spin the Bottle. The game can't be repeated, so once we play something, we are not playing it anymore. The places you choose should be all the more interesting and fun. And if you need any help, you know where to find me already can't wait kind of face. That seems like a lot of work why did I even stay in the first place kind of face. Don't worry, it's for the tea. So it's worth it. Sweetie it's getting out of hand kind of face. So now that that's out of the way, who wants to spin? Everyone started standing up. Or, no fun. We didn't even get to the juicy stuff still sad about it kind of face. We will get back to this Mina, don't worry. Still sad but I guess Toru is right kind of face. Let's call it game night. There sure will be more of those in the future, so lighten up. You're right Toru. Now, the possibilities are endless. Let's call others to join us and watch. While everyone went to get the rest of the class, Mina cleaned after the game and smiled to herself because what was about to come could hold more tea than anything she's ever done before. I have an idea on what we can watch. That night no more tea was spilled but they watched the ever great movie, Forrest Gump, and Kachan got tons of kisses in the private of his room, because for some reason he was still mad about the frozen thing. But what happens behind the closed door, stays behind the closed door. Oh and as for Bakudeku joining the game night squad, comment your guesses on how Mina will try to convert them. The end. And now I am running away like Forrest from my responsibilities. So what did you think about this one? Let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe if you like the video. I would be very grateful. Love you and see you next time.